make sure everybody gets one. They'd be with you, Sean. You need to go great. If you want to stick around, I'll try to get you on the list. Depends on.
Ouch, Josh.
I don't want to go into sleep projects and stuff. We have enough people so you can stay or go. No, you don't go do a job.
According to the facts and things that we gather every Saturday night about 7 p.m., so you can believe that was murders occur. And we think the same thing is what happened this Saturday night. We need your help with this investigation. Are you willing to help us?
After a series of investigations, I've pinpointed the suspects to these 9 persons. I also traced a suspicious house through the internet IP. It seems to have a really strong connection to the case. It's already Saturday evening, so I should just get moving and investigate to see if there are any clues.
Detective, if you know anything more about the killer, please text us an update. Don't miss any details.
You have received a new voice message.
It's definitely done.
Hi, Mike. We received gossip that a detective is investigating you. Maybe we need to discuss how to handle this situation. I'll meet you at your place later. Same time as we agreed yesterday. Bye.
Congratulations. According to all the information you have and evidence you collected, we believe that all of it point to the suspect that we captured. We think we got a murder. Well done.
The investigation revealed that the killer's ex-wife had asked for divorce last year without his domestic violence. Unable to accept reality, he decided to take revenge on where he remains his fight.
Wow. We know what your next career is now. Did I get your predictions? Do we have predictions for the team?
Yeah, sorry, here.
Murder podcasts.
All right. Part of the mystery was what you would do.
Oh, okay.
So we'll see what you predicted.
Drop phone.
Number one, the guest will listen to the message in the answer machine since sound tells them there's a new message. There's a flashing red light.
I did that.
You did which button to listen to the message?
I did.
Do you recall what the message was?
No. something about me to find that person. Yeah.
The guest will place one photo piece in the frame and then search the room for the other pieces.
I did do that.
I believe that's a good description of what you did.
It is, yeah.
The guest will find the UV flashlight. You know, look around the room for a little bit, and then they'll turn off the light switch and continue to look with the flashlight.
You don't know me. That's exactly what I did.
I believe so. The guest will successfully open the safe either through seeing the fingerprints on the safe, or by trying random combinations, or by seeing the date on the photo with the UV light. Pick up numbers from that. Got like multiple layers of like how to open the safe.
I feel like they're unlikely to get just trying numbers, though.
No. How did you get into the safe? How did you figure out the combination?
Oh, I looked for the fingerprints with the UV light. Originally, I was trying to do that when the light was on, and I realized, oh yeah, dumb, the light's on. So I did find the light switch and turned it off.
Those were really good moments with the audience, like sort of like connecting the dots as you were connecting the dots.
Okay.
Oh, fingerprints.
Yes.
Yeah, let's do this. So it looked like a very effective use of
How did you figure out which suspect was the killer?
Blonde hair dye and glasses, and I was hoping.
Good. Nice.
I mean, maybe.
And a drawer full of fingers.
And what?
Drawer full of fingers.
And a drawer full of fingers. Yes.
Yeah.
There was, I think, one other clue, which was the letter. So the letter talked about a birthmark. What was the other clue? Oh, gender from the phone message? Gotcha.
Okay.
And the picture with the head missing, right?
Sort of, right?
Yeah.
Amanda, I guess, who were you in this world and what were you doing?
I was an investigator, investigating some suspicious person, trying to make sure that they didn't kill again.
Do you think you were successful?
I think I was.
Yeah.
I think I would.
I think you were, in some ways, the perfect naive guest for this world.
Yeah.
I will note, this world was clearly made by young people because so many things were low to the ground that you had to bend down and pick them up.
Yeah. That was tough. And was I supposed to be able to get things out of the garbage? Like, aside from that?
No.
Okay. I thought I was like, just not getting.
All right, cool. Thank you so much for being here.
Amazing.
Thank you.
So yeah, team, I think strong predictions, and I'm guessing a playthrough that is exactly kind of what you want to see. It looked like Amanda went through the understanding of the world and the figuring out the clues of the way that the world was designed to get us there.
Yeah. So the only part I was worried she was going to get hung up was the light switch, actually, because it was a little bit outside the boundary of the world, and you saw the first couple times she didn't get it, and I was like, oh no, she's gonna give up. But then she did, right? And I think that was one of the places where I wasn't sure if they can't figure out the light, are they still gonna get it? Because what I was worried about is brute forcing the combination without having the fingerprints on the lock, right? There's just too many combinations. I don't think they would get it, right? And so they either need the fingerprints or they need to find the clue in the letter, right? And so it gets harder if they can't get the light switch, basically.
But in terms of like the light switch process, like it was kind of exactly what you want. Like the guys were like, oh, I need to turn the lights off with a C. So like it was thinking about you can see in the world. This was a world where the planning of the solution was very much owned by the guests. I think it's a big strength of this was there was figuring out that was felt sort of detective-like.
Yeah, and I think, I mean, she got it, right? She followed all your steps. Yeah, it felt really tight. It felt like you definitely polished the other version. You moved away from the wall of possible guesses to the phone, which I think was enough abstraction, right? That people could navigate it very easily, but also didn't seem quite as artificial as the earlier version. So yeah, congratulations. And using your classmates as you did for both photos and video was just great. I think it all seems like it integrated really well.
And you had the intro and ending the video was really well done. I think the text on the screen helped a lot, but it set the stage, it was understood. And I also just appreciate the fact that we send the phone message and the world basically brings us to an ending right there. It's like, yes, we got the killer, congratulations. And so like it wasn't a need to linger and like do extra things. Like you got to the point where the guest was done with the world and you congratulated them on that.
Dude, what happens if you get it wrong?
More and more people will continue to die.
Oh, okay.
Like,
So that it just extends the time, but there's more consequences.
You'll get like another cutscene video about people.
Oh, okay, so it still ends. You don't get another chance to try to figure it out. Oh, you do?
So you see the cutscene and then you have the chance to continue looking for people.
How many more deaths did you record?
I think we 2 or 3 other.
Okay, so if you keep guessing wrong, you just get the repeated ones?
That's
Or-
dark. It's like,
Yeah.
your finger slips, you text the wrong picture, someone dies.
Yeah.
You try again.
Talking about high stakes. But congratulations.
Yeah,
really,
no.
really strong.
Really well iterated and yeah, strong one. Good work.
Good job. Our second Chen of the day, come on down. Then we'll get Charlie, and then we'll get repeats if you got time. So introduction.